You are joining us for a webinar with ITWeb and Rubrik, and we are going to talk about DSPM, or Data Security Posture Management. It's a concept that combines several elements underneath it, several technologies, ideas, and such, to create a better posture for managing your data security. Very much at the leading edge of what we can expect today from our cybersecurity out there. But as usual, because cybersecurity and just basic business resilience is a constant moving target, we have to keep refreshing, we have to keep updating, we have to keep getting in touch of what's happening out there.
Organizations' data is growing at an astonishing rate. We're already struggling in the industry to manage the data sets we have. And if we continue on the current growth trajectory, data silos will be 5 times bigger in less than 2 or 3 years. And it's so important as businesses to know what your data is, remove any duplicated data, make sure you're controlling who's accessing that data and doing it in the least privileged way. And most importantly, continuously looking to that data for things that could potentially become a breach. And to also take the fight back to the adversary. They're using automation and AI. We need to be using the same tool sets to be able to withstand the types of threats that we're seeing there. Attackers aren't breaking in, they're logging in. It's becoming so much more easy to convince users to pass very sensitive data and credentials through hyper-personalized phishing attacks.
Most of what we've been fighting with or fighting against in the last 10 or 20 years in cybersecurity is not only getting more difficult and harder to understand and interpret and protect against, but they're becoming more intelligent. And some of the smartest attacks are actually super simple.
But ultimately, what we need to understand as organizations is we're not always in control of this. So it might not even be that the insider threats are as dangerous, but how are people posing as insider threats? And that's something that we need to consider moving forward as well.
I think it's important we understand the flow of data in the organization. It's no longer just what's sitting on your internal systems or, on your cloud, you may have put controls, etc. But, what's flowing to your third parties and how are they actually managing your data? What due diligence processes do you have?
This has been a webinar from ITWeb and Rubrik. Please enjoy the rest of your day and we'll see you at the next one. Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you. Cheers.
Thanks, everyone.